So today is a DIY day slash shopping day. I want lots and lots of plants in the classroom. Lots of plants. I have lots of plants around my house and in my yard and stuff, and I really enjoy the life that they bring to the classroom. So next year my plan is to have a whole bunch of plants, and I'm gonna start with like very leafy plants and succulents because the succulents are just super cute. Let's go find some plants. Oh my goodness, look how awesome these grow. This is ginormously cool. Ooh. This is so cute. So today I'm gonna do a few DIYs where I have this like little panther that I've had since I was a teenager, and it's starting to wear. I'm gonna cut the back out of it and see if I can make it a planter or like a plant holder. Are those called planters? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna try to put a plant in its back. The second idea that I have, I bought a yoga mat, and the plan was to do yoga every day. But and they're pretty good for each bedroom. It's kind of cool, but starting yoga exercise, I just can't handle the body heat, and so I never. So my plan is to cut it up and make it like little seating mats in the class. I think I want to, because I want to kind of like mix in some gaming themed stuff. I'm gonna paint them to look like the Pokemons from Pokemon Quest, because that should be easy to emulate because it's basically just like squares and blocks of color. So I'm gonna try to turn my yoga mats into some Pokemons, and then we can use them as like really soft desktops or seating mats on the floor. They can lay on them when they're reading, and I'm gonna try to keep them kind of big so that like you still have elbow space and space for your books and whatever. And then the third thing that I'm working on, actually let me just show you some of this stuff. Looks like it's just paper mache, but as soon as I started digging the hole, this is what it looks like now, but as soon as I started digging the hole, like tons of stuff was coming out. I dug all of this just out of the center of its back, and they were all like just kind of twisted and tied up together. It's just hay and some string and stuff, but man, that was a pain. Now I have somewhat of a nice little hole there. There's like a wire in there. Just leave that because that's was just used, I think, just to make the shape of it. I'm not sure yet how I'm gonna seal this, but I need to put some cactus soil in there, a little bit of sand, and then I'm gonna try to pot this guy into his back. Maybe that'll turn out nice. Maybe. Yeah. I think I'm just going to Mod Podge this so that it's nice and slick, and then put my plants inside. I don't think I'll be able to get both of these, and this one might even be a little too big, so I might only be able to get this little guy in there. because it's not as deep as I thought it would be. But then I'll touch him up a little bit and it should be pretty cute. Okay, so I'm done with the planter. Here is what the panther looks like. And I didn't actually like take a full before picture, but just so you know, this whole back was just a solid black panther. So I still need to, I'm gonna put some little tribal markings with paint around him, but I haven't really been motivated to do that yet. But I did get my succulent in there, dug it all out, put a little soil, so that's in there nice and cute. And here's the finished mats. I ended up doing 3 of them. This one is just a PS4 controller. Looks pretty cute, right? Right? It's cute. It's nice and soft and smooth. They're not sticky. I hope the kids like them. So, and then I have Charmander and Tangela Pokemons. Now let me tell you something quick, because do you see these blue marks here? They kind of look like rips and tears. Well, that came from, oops, that came from, like, okay, hold on, let me start over. So what happened with these marks here, they kind of look like rips and tears, and now they're fixed. But first I Mod Podged them and they dried nice and clear and they were really slick and shiny. And then when I stored them in my room, I had them face down like this on top of each other, and I guess it got too warm and they kind of melted onto each other. And then when I tried to pull them apart, I pulled them apart and this one had a bunch of blue stuff on it from Tangela, and Tangela has some red marks on it, like right here, right here, right here, here. For real, I almost cried. But my boyfriend's a genius, and he was like, no, don't cry, it's cool. Charmander and Tangela got into a battle. Boom, there's the evidence right there. Bam, bam, bam. He got a little scratched up, but he's good. Anyways, to fix that so it doesn't happen again in the future, we just took some spray lacquer and we sprayed them both down. So now they are nice and ready to go. They don't scratch, they don't peel, pretty much perfect, and I'm super excited about it. So there it is.